Hi everyone. Hi. Right, I'm just coming on as a random video to finish off my projects. I coloured all the lovely stamped sunflower images from the Celebrate Sunflowers stamp set because I've been pushing myself to use that more. And here is the little thingies. Hi Mac. Let's see if anyone's coming on. I missed you all at the live this morning. Hi Hazel. So I was at the on tour Stampin' Up demonstrator event until 12 there. Hi Tina. Lovely to see you. Hope you're all well. Got a bit of the sniffles, so I do apologise. Hi Jackie. How are we? Do you like my t-shirt? It says, fall in love every day. Hi Rouse. Oh, I'm so glad to catch the regulars. That's awesome. Awesome. So you might have seen these gorgeous sunflower ones, and I had stamped a whole lot of other images, so I coloured them the other night and I thought I'll try and pop on and make some cards with them. So I've got a kind of rough idea in my head. So that stamp set is going to be in the next new annual catalogue, and that's the dies. Tina, I hope your ear's better, hun. I hope you're getting some sleep. What a palaver you've went through with your ear infection. Hi, Angela. Bistro. So, colours I'm using are... Let's see now if you can see. Let me move this out of the way. So we have Daffodil Delight. We have Bumblebee. So they're both yellow, but you can see they're different shades. Kind of. Yeah, you can. Where's the camera? They're different shades. Also, soft succulent, light, and dark. Hence why I've got soft succulent, cardstock, Daffodil Delight, and Bumblebee. So I'll just pop them away just now because I've already cut all my bits. That goes there, that goes there. This one goes up here. And stretch. Hi Janice. How are you? Hello. Right, okay, I just want to quickly say about the hostess code for the current online workshop ordering link. Hi Jackie, my lovely. How are you? Is XKG29K6C, but you'll see it when I flip the camera around. Doctor said they were only slightly red, but that wasn't what the pain was telling me. I know, because you know your own body better, don't you? Most definitely. Let me get the live. The live's not showing up on my page. Hang on. So I can see some comments. Oh, there it is. There it is. Let me mute it. Mute. There's nothing worse than hearing yourself. Oh, yeah, you're at your crap desk. Whoop. Right, I'm going to flip you around. Oh my God, I just got a big view of my double chin there. Jeez, oh. Right, let's see. Yeah, that was great timing, Jackie, my lovely. Great timing, hun. Right, let's get this out the way. My big cable. Let me see what the settings, what it looks like. So here is the hostess code. So you enter that at checkout. I ask you before you go to the payment screen, if you've got a hostess code, look for the little box, pop that in, and that lets me earn some extra rewards to share with you lovelies at the end of the month, the order. So, right, just give me a second to straighten this up. You know I can't go if it's squint. I think that view's all right, isn't it? Let me see, maybe it's my phone that's slightly squint. Yep. There. Perfect. Right. So let me get my phone on view so I can see your comments. Hi, Lisa. Need to see you real soon. Can I come and visit? Of course you can. Of course you can. Janice has finally had a shower now to get dressed. Well, I haven't yet. I did get clothes on, but the plan is to dye my hair later, so if I have a bath now, I'll not have energy later, so I'm just going to do it all at the one time. Right, so I started off by clearing out the stamps that are retiring, popping them to the side, and I'm going to concentrate on the stamp sets that are featuring in the new annual catalogue when it launches on the 3rd of May. And the purpose of this is because, good morning Karen, I'm really bad at playing with something a couple of times and then putting it to the side because I get bored very quick. But this year I'm going to try and focus on what I've got as well as new stuff. So I played with the Celebrate Sunflowers the other night and my shimmer paper, and I came up with these. And you can see the little leaf die cut. I actually used the negatives and put them on. I just stuck them on the background of the card there. And some nice ribbon that's retiring, and I done some gold embossing. Tina can't wait to get her hands on the new magazine, bless you. Karen's in her Jim Jam still. What you like? Quite right. Trust me, if I didn't have an event this morning, I would have been in my Jim Jams too. Right, so I'm going to use matte black dots, and I'm going to use classic matte dots, which gives you different colours, like so. Hang on a second.
What powerful?
You took it in the bathroom, were you?
I know that's happening.
I've not touched it. Right, shut the door. I don't know where his phone is. Hi from Montreal. Hi, Sonia. Thank you so much for sharing last week and for there and now. Thanks, honey. So these are in the annual catalogue next year too. Lots of different neutral kind of tones there. Right. So this is what I coloured. And I used these colours here. Like I say, Janice done the event in her PGs. I did see your face and it didn't look like you were just out of bed, so you're all right, hun. So, Bumblebee, Daffodil Delight and Soft Succulent. I also used a retired blend, but you could use Crumb Cake Dark. I used Bronze just to add some kind of old petal kind of style in there, because no flower's perfect. So that's the big sunflower. There's a little baby ickle one. And I also have some leaves, like so. So they're the small leaves, you stamp them, they're 2 at a time like this. And then the die cut out both of them. And then that's the other leaf there. So I've done all the hard work, we just need to build some cards up now. Right. What I'm going to do, I'm just going to leave that sitting there. My little hostess code, just in case anybody wants it. This is one of the die cuts out of the dies, which you can see here. So it really is gorgeous. And this also die cuts out beautiful. You can see it here, beautiful sunflower. And that's kind of like, you can see through it. It's really, 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 really pretty. Right. So I have 2 of them. Okay, so I thought I'd put them on a card. And I have one of these. So, what I'm going to do, I'm just going to shift that all to the side, just so that it's not too busy on my craft desk. You know what it's like. If it distracts me, it distracts you. Oh, there's 15 folk watching. Not a lot of yous out shopping then this morning, or this afternoon, or this evening. That's good. I'm just going to get a wee drink of my coffee. Right, I have soft succulent cardstock for the base. I've got 1, 2, 3 layers for the top, so it's black. Because I did stamp these in black, so I thought it'd look nice. I've got the Bumblebee, and then I've got the white. Hi, Anne. Right, so I'm just going to layer these up first. So I need my glue. Now my glue is somewhere because, here it is. I found a little jam jar, and I thought I'm going to use that to stick my glue in. This one's nearly done, you see, so it needs to be, hi Gemma, it needs to be upside down. I might need to open a new one actually. Where's my bin went? Right. La, 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 la. There we go. Now it's a 1/4 of an inch increment that I've left there. Hi Angie. Oh, thank you, Hazel. You're such a sweetheart. Okay. This one is 1/4 of an inch as well. Difference, but this one, oh, it's all 1/4 of an inch. This one's slightly larger, actually. Right. I'll not give you the measurements for that because I know you all like to do your own kind of layers and stuff. So it's just thought I'd come on and chat as I was finishing off these projects. And my asthma's playing up because I feel completely out of breath. Gemma loves black and yellow together. Oh yes, it's lovely. Do you know what this yellow goes nice with as well? Some of our grey granite cardstock. Especially, I remember the grey and yellow was all there in colours. In fact, my craft room's grey and yellow. So it's staying like that for a while. I just love yellow. I love yellow. Hang on, I've got glue stuck to me. Right, okay, so this is also being stuck down. So it's a very much in-your-face layered card. Lots of colours. Just make sure that you get it kind of equal top and bottom and left and right. No, that's not right. I think it was fine the first time, Tricia. Oh my god. Right, these are real crafters' battles. Oh, my nails match. Yeah, they do. Hazel was saying her crafty mojo's go and walk about. Well, you better go and get it back. Hazel, you made some lovely cards with this bundle as well. Right, so I'm going to use a big flower here and we're going to let it overhang the layers a little bit and then we're going to add some leaves. Now what I do is I'll put that on dimensionals so that I can slip stuff underneath it. I did have those out but I don't know where they've went. Oh come on, how can you lose something so small? Oh, I'll just need to get some more out, hang on. Not that one. Do you like my little handmade emboss bags? They work fine too. Right, let's see now. That's small. I'll use the rest of that large one. Dooba-dooba-doo, I've got so much. Need big ones, there we go. So our dimensionals come in a normal size and mini. So that's the size of the normal. And the mini is about 3 times smaller than that. Hazel's saying she will at some point. Good. I know you've got a lot in your mind, hun, at the minute. But you know your crafts are always there when you need to switch off for a bit. Right. Just removing these. I might actually do some weight embossing with black. Now, there's 2 options for that. You can either stamp in black and add the clear embossing on top, or you could use a Versamark embossing ink, which is clear, and then put black powder on it. So I'll see what takes my fancy. Right, I'm going to pop that there. What I will say is make sure your card's opening the right way. Hi, Susan. How are you, honey? Okay, so let's see now. Just want to pop some leaves underneath. Now I'm just making this up as I go. Just going to wing it this afternoon even. You can change the colours to any colour you want. It doesn't need to be the traditional colours. Right, pop that one in the corner there. This little leaf, I am going to pop a little mini dimensional on that. So you can see the difference, the minis and the normal ones. If you've only got the larger ones, you could just cut them down. I do that often as well. Susan was excited. Susan's excited to attend on tour. Oh, it's yours not happened yet. We just finished ours. What time is it? We finished ours an hour ago, and it was fun. It was fun. I'll not give away any secrets. Bye, Mackenzie. That's my older son away out to the football. So I won't see him all day till later on. So what's everybody else's plans for today? That's lovely. I do want something around here though. So what I'll do is I'm going to show you, this is what they look like stamped in black, and then when you add a little bit of colour in. These would be good as well for kind of monotone. Rouse's is next weekend. Brilliant. Oh, Susan, that's exciting. Couple more hours. A couple more hours. Right, let's see now. Right, what I'm going to do, I am going to use some of the other die cuts, but I'm going to have to die cut them out. Okay, so let me move my bits out the way just now. I don't want to lose any pieces for that card. I've just put my die cutting machine away as well. But I think some of these in black and also in evening evergreen or soft succulent would look good. So let me pull those out. And while I'm at it, I'll do another leaf. And you can trim these down, but they really are good for tucking in under your flower and stuff. Lisa needs to sort her retiring items. I've done mine. And I actually managed to sell some from the year before and the year before, just the other day. Obviously I can't sell the ones that are just retiring yet, but I'll hold on to them a little bit longer. But yeah, so my stamp sets is about that wide instead of 10 times that wide. But I'm not complaining. I do like to get new products. And if you're anything like me and can get kind of bored easy, any excuse to buy craft items, any excuse. Right, so I store my cardstock in these foolscap sized open one end pockets, so I have full sheets at one side and then I always pop the scraps in at the back, and it just saves cutting down a new sheet. So same with the black. I've got a lot of scrap pieces for my black cardstock, so that's fine. They're very handy to go to as well to to get strips for sentiments and stuff like that. Right, so Susan never needs an excuse, neither do I. Neither do I. I did order some of the new in colour items last night on the pre-order, but I will order some of the sweets and stuff when I get actually paid from my day job, which is the middle of the month. I'm not one for overspending and having to live on beans and toast for a month, so I will be patient and I will wait. Right, these come out very delicately, so be careful. Hi Alison! Been holding off buying these sunflower stamps. I still have an old sunflower, but I do like them. I know they're really pretty. They are, and I'm so glad that they're staying, because I didn't play with it enough to date. So don't know where my little pokey tools went, so I'm using my little cheap, what do you call these? Not pliers, tweezers. My goodness. There we go. Right, so there is the soft succulent. And if you're careful, you can use them on your card, the negative pieces, like I have here. It just gives some texture in the background there. Susan's saying celebration will be coming soon. I know. How exciting. Not only is it free products, but I love it when people join my team. And I'm excited to find out what extra special things Stampin' Up will offer new recruits. So that's exciting, because we don't know about these things months in advance. We only find out kind of like a few weeks before, if that. Right, I want these in black. Doo-ba-doo. How gorgeous would that look on a white card? But I'm not using them today, so they're just going in the scrap pile. Right, come on, come on. So glad that I managed to get on and do some crafting. I'm needing to rechange. I'm needing to change the craft room around a wee bit because there's some stamps that I've kept a hold of and I want to be able to display all the ones that I'm keeping that are retired just because it looks good. I love it when you see rows and rows of stamps together. It just makes my heart happy. It'll be a good time to order some of the new product and get freebies at the same time. Yes. Yes. So in the middle of the month I will order, I think I'll order a bundle and a suite because I will be offering a, I'll need a suite for my, my monthly creative crafting kit for me. So I will need a suite for sure, and I do want a bundle. And then the rest can wait. The rest can wait until the next month or so, because I'm not wanting too much on the pre-order. There's so much other stuff actually in the catalogue that I want to wait and get. Right. So, hi Elaine, how are you? Nice to see you. Right, okay, let's clear this up a bit. Okay, so what I want to do is, now this goes that way, or you can have it down, or you can just flip it over. See, I think that'll look really pretty just to fill that little empty space there. I did bring out this stamp set because I thought I might stamp and fussy cut these out once I have, oh pardon me, once I finish this bit I'll do that. I thought that would look nice, big bold lettering. Right, I'm just going to tuck this in, press down. I'm going to move it up a little bit. It's kind of catching on my flower there. Susan's excited for all the new in colours, and you know what, Susan, they look so much prettier in the actual catalogue than they do online, don't they? I was like, oh my god, could this get any better? Right, last one, I'm going to use that little leaf and tuck it in there. You don't need a lot of glue, guys. Wet glue is better for letting you kind of play around a little bit. And I've got so many more ideas for Saturday Lives coming soon. So, hi Ali, I hope you enjoyed on tour as well, Han. Right, so that's the first card. I'll do the sentiments at the end. I will be adding the embellishments as well. I keeps hoping that Taking with Teal will come back. I can tell you there's 3 blues. The new catalogue is out 3rd of May, Jackie. However, if anybody is looking to join my team this month, you will be able to use the pre-order items. So that's an extra little Brucey bonus. If you order this month, you've got that option to use those products, order those products as well. Right, now this is a bit of card that I had got nail varnish on, not this because this is gel. And I thought I'm not throwing it away, so I thought I'll use that. It's Daffodil Delight. I thought I'll just layer on top and then that saves it. Ali saying, onto was good, concentrate though, COVID is draining you. I know, honey. You need to put your feet up, sweetheart. It's just horrible. I had to dive out at the second networking session because my ME kind of kicked in and I thought, there's no way I can speak for even 2 minutes, never mind to introduce myself completely. Right, so this is the card that's got the small layer, the white to the black, but then the bigger layer to the yellow. Love it, love it, love it. Right, so what I want to do with this one is I want to put I think I'll put a bit of black along here, right, and then I'm going to wrap a little piece of bumblebee ribbon, which is retired now. However, I am going to use it on the project today. So I need some more black. COVID is, I don't like talking about it, but, because you never know when you're, Facebook's really funny. There's a lot of people I know that are getting it. We all had it at New Year, relatively mild, but, right, okay. I think, you know what, I think I'll just make this up as I go. Brilliant, brilliant. Okay, I'm just taking a wee note where I need to cut it. Just watch the magic unfold. This is a Tricia is winging it session. Quite a big border. Now I did replace my blade, but I'm using the wrong trimmer. And I've not got my wee nail file to hand. Where's my scissors? Sometimes with the black you can get fibres from the cut. Most blacks are like that are thick anyway. So not just this one. Oh, too long. Need to take another little smidgen. Oh, thank you, Val. Thanks for popping on, hun. And you can get it on catch up later. I'll pop this up on YouTube as well. Right. Here we go. Perfect. I'm going to put it down towards the bottom. I'm going to wiggle it around a little bit because I've got a little slight overhang there. Oops, good, not that much, Tricia. Jeez, oh. What am I like? Yeah, that's better. Right, now what I need is my little glue remover, which of course I cannot find. I will remove that later. What the hang have I done with it? Oh, can I quickly show you all the little handmade books that I made? How cute are these? I did do a little video on them on my YouTube channel if you want to see that. I'm really annoyed that I can't find my rubber for this. You know, the glue remover ones that you get. You know what, it'll probably be in a place that it's meant to be, but finding that place, I don't know. Right, so I need some white scrap now. And as usual, there's lots of scrap here. That's a bit too thin. Let me see now. La da 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 da. That's better. So I'm just going to make use of what I've got here. Now I'm going to leave a tiny wee section because I am going to wrap some ribbon around it. Susan's saying it's such a beautiful set, so it's so realistic. It's gorgeous, isn't it? I used this set for a design team demo. Oh, brilliant! Do you know what I used mine for? Can you remember this? I don't know if you can see that. I used it to make my 12 by 12 craft room sign. Don't know if you can see that okay without the glare, but I have that up all the time. I love it. I love it. I love it, I love it. Right, pop that away. Right, let's see now. Da da da. Hi, Steph. Oh, you're not late, hun. This is just a wee quick sneak on. Not a quick sneak on, but it was a last minute decision. I think I gave you guys like 5 minutes notice. I'm going live in 5. Right, that's perfect. So, what I'm going to do is I need my trusted Stampin' seal. Oh, look, there it is. See, I told you it'd be somewhere good, where it's meant to be. The glue eraser goes in with the glue. So I'm just going to remove that little excess there. It was one of my team, the lovely Kirsten, that gifted me this. Right, so for this, just need to... Did that come out there? I can't see. There we go. I'm going to add a little strip on each side. Roughly measure this. Give it a little cut. Okay, so I'm going to put it again towards the bottom. Is that you going out, pal? Okay. See you after.
Bye.
Bye. That's my youngest going out now to watch football with his dad. Right, so I'm just holding it. Don't pull too tight because you will bevel the paper. And then that is going to go in there. You can put a little glue dot under there if you're not convinced that it's not going to flap about. If you are convinced that it's going to flap about, you know what I mean. Steph's having a cuppa and a bag before your tackle craft table. Oh, you can feel a migraine starting. Not so good, honey. Not so good. Right. Bye. See you later, pal. Right, you don't need to tell me that when I'm on the live.
Okay.
You don't. Every time I'm on a live, my youngest always says, I'm going for a poo. I'm like, no, don't say that when I'm on a live. He says, well, yeah, I need to. My God. Kids say. Right. Oh, have I frozen? Have I frozen for anyone else? Maybe it's just Rousy's. Hopefully it's not mine. Hopefully. Right, I am going to take from my mini sheet one of the long Susan saying part of life. Oh, he's funny. He's a good lad. Okay, I'm going to take the outside as well. From that. This is a good way just to use up those edging pieces. You've got to get everything you can out of it. Okay, we need one here. I'll need one here. It's all mishmash. Right, okay, these are okay. Right, fab. Sorry, Susan. Or Rouse, sorry. I'm getting mixed up with who's freezing and who's not. All good, hun. Right. So, let's put that on there. Don't push too hard in case you need to re-shimmy it round a little bit like I did. There we go, because we've got a slight little border at each side. Cool. Right. So we're going to load up our little sunflowers. So I'll put one flush with a slight overhang on the card. This one, you know what, I think I'm going to chop off the leaves of this one. So I'm just going to very carefully fussy cut around the petals. Steph's got a new blind up so you can be nosy out the kitchen window again. You know what, Steph, in my craft room we switched from wooden blinds to roller blinds because, well, I just hate dusting blinds, so. But now, when it's sunny, I need to shut the blinds fully or I can't see what I'm doing. So it's a bit of a nightmare, so I think I need to go back to those blinds. I wouldn't mind those nice white ones. Right, so you can see I've just kind of trimmed this up. What I'm going to do, I'm going to try and remove some of the white though that's overhanging. Because it just doesn't look right, I don't think, because I've cut half of it off already. I've probably just given myself more work, but it's okay. Because I can do this while we're chatting. Right, ho. Oh my goodness, this is like watching paint dry. I do apologise, folks. Maybe I want to go make yourself a wee cup of tea while Tricia fixes this. Susan's got fabric Roman shades and have them open up full blast, bringing so much light. Brilliant. I've seen your I'm sure I've seen your craft room. You've got big windows, haven't you? See, the problem with mine is I've got a window over there, and I've got a window like this. So when one's open, the other one is shut. So it does keep nice daylight in. But I just don't, when I'm crafting, I need to close that one or I'll get scolded. It's neighbourly awareness, not nosy. Brilliant. When I'm working during the day and I've got the blind open and I sit, it's like I'm sitting looking out constantly all day. But people don't mind. They just wave because they know I'll be there anyway. Right, okay, so let's do this. Right, this one's going to be raised up. I'm going to pop some leaves around it as well once I've got it stuck down. Hang on, I'll shout down to Jeff for a cuppa. Yeah, Jeff, get that cuppa made for your lady. Oh, I've got half a cup here, hang on. Yeah, it's a bit too cold. Ugh, yuck. Right, popping that little baby on there. Now, this probably would have looked more coordinated if I'd used Bumblebee, or even a Bumblebee layer, but it's okay. It's only us crafters that notice those things, isn't it? Right. Let me see how the little leaves work. Gorgeous. Right, I think I'll pop some little leaves in flush. Susan loves how y'all talk over the pond. I'm amazed you're able to understand us Scots. Because sometimes we can't understand each other. Depends what area you're from, what the accent's like. Right, this one I'll pop up. Where's my minis went? Dee, 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 dee. And it's going to be balancing there, so I'm going to put my dimensional on first, actually. Right. So I am home alone now. Everybody's out. Woohoo! That's starting to look pretty, isn't it? And I think if I stamp and fussy cut out and put it here, I could put happy and something there. I think it'll look good. How are we for time? 17. Oh. Let me see, I need to plug in the phone that I'm watching on. Hang on a second, because I don't want to lose you guys, because I'll not be able to see comments, you see. Let me plug this bad boy in. It looks so sunny outside, but it is pretty cold where I am. Sometimes Susan misses out on what we say, but talking stamps works for all. It does. Do this, do that, do this, do that. Just like that. Right, let's get some of this foliage on. Have a little play around. Shall I tuck this one in here? Oh yes, that's where that's going. Just a little bit of glue. I'm just going to press and hold that at the minute. Dee, dee, dee. Oh, we're down to 8 people. Everybody must be away shopping. Or I'm talking too much. Dee, 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 dee. At least it's passing time for you, Susan, for you attending on tour, my lovely. Oh, I just love all little foliage pieces here, there and everywhere. I think I'll do both of them. I'll do this one on top and make it a little longer. Yep. Fabuloso. Oh, Jackie's here. Brilliant. Good, my lovely. We need to get wee crafty sessions together. Can maybe have it at my house and get Diane and some of the other ladies to come as well. Now, press and hold that down now. Susan lives alone, so it's like having a friend over. Oh, brilliant. Brilliant. And Steph's descaled her kettle. The things you do at the weekend. Right, let's see if we need any more additions to this. I thought you were away out. They're on the radiator in the living room panel. They're all dry now. Yeah, I think I'll pop that one in there. Hi Lisa, John, who's watching. Okay, there we go. Gorgeous spring colours, aren't they? Susan's got the washer going, washing bed in. Oh, I forgot to turn the washer on actually.
I'm cut bed into my Xbox and I'm going out.
Right, okay, sweetheart. See you after. It's my son and my husband's work clothes. Jackie's actually crafting, making a wee treat box. Nice. How fab. I love making little boxes. Right, now time to emboss, I think. Let's see, what should we put on? You know what, I think I might emboss directly onto this. If I cock it up or I make a mistake, I could always stamp and then add it onto the top. This one I think I'll stamp and fussy cut. What I'll do is I'll stamp hello there and then I'll emboss friend, fussy cut it out and pop it on. Right, where's my stamp apparatus? Because I want to make sure. Susan's been lounging with your coffee, bless. Right, are these, no, these are faux polymer stamps, so it's fine. So I can leave my foam mat in. Right. So this one's going to be hello friend. The other one is going to be thanks. Okay, so pop the hello on first. Now we need to stand up to make sure this is straight. Hi Vicky. I think that looks straight. It's my wee bit ribbon that is it's a little bit squint. Now I've got my something under here to make it easier to stamp, so it's fine. Dab dab dab. Ooh. Not working very good. I have done it too close to the actual hinge. Still works okay though. Don't I find it works better if you don't put your card right to the left side. It's good, makes sense to do that so it doesn't move as much, but it's a bit of a nightmare. Right, that looks nice, doesn't it? Right, Simply Chamois, where are you? These have had a fresh, clean little rinse in the washing machine, or you can just rinse them out in your kitchen sink. Right, so we are going to do thanks, emboss, and we're going to do friend for the other card. So I'll stamp these both at the same time, put this away, and emboss them with black. Right, so I need a scrap piece of paper, hang on, and then we'll nearly be finished. Looks really nice, the black with the yellows and the greens. Looks really nice. Right, where's my embossing? Nope, that's not it. I've only got 3 boxes up here, and every time I pick the wrong one. Right, that's my Stampin' Up! Emboss buddy. You can't get that now, hence why I've made some. Right, where is my black? So you could use the clear on black stamped, but you need to be really quick when you do that. However, I do have the black embossed powder. There's 2 options in the catalogue. There's 2 3-packs. It's quite good value for money as well, so that's good. Right. Clear the way, clear the way. So, let's pop these out the way just now. Sorry about the mess, folks. And I need to emboss. Steph's got to find a space for Mr. and Mrs. Gonk, and the kids don't really... Oh, I saw your wee gonks. They're cute. So adorable. Susan's saying it's been a week. Monday, FedEx truck. Lost brakes. Oh, it hit your neighbour's car in your house. Was there a lot of damage? I completely forgot about that, Susan. Hi, Yvonne. See you popping on, my lovely. Oh, I hope your home's okay. I really, really do. There's nothing worse. We had a similar thing, well, not us, but someone along the kind of like country road going out of the village, and it was a big truck that knocked their wall down and then into the corner of their house. Right, so I'm going to stamp thanks there, and then I'm going to stamp friend along a bit. Right, put that away to the side. Right, I remember my car once, the handbrake failed and it rolled all the way down the hill from a childminder who's like 3 houses away from me. It rolled down the, look at that, rolled down the hill into my neighbour's wall, which was quite new, and gave it that kind of zigzag brake effect, but he didn't want anything for fixing it, which is fine. Just a tiny bit of excess there. Right, you know what I can do? I can get my tiny little brush. I am going to fussy cut around this. So just use a little brush to remove any little excess pieces. Right. Getting that a little bit darker, perfect. Troubles of living in the city. When you're at the bottom of the hill, oh my. We're kind of at the bottom in terms of where the plumbing and sewage lands. So often we get issues with that. And they're wanting to build more houses in the village, and the sewage system can't deal with what's already there. Right, let me get my glue, not my glue gun, my heat gun out, and I'll heat that up, and then I'll emboss, and then we can add it on to the card, and then the embellishments, then we'll be done. Right, give me a wee second till this heats up. Hi Tracy. Her car saved my house. I know. It's a lot easier to get a car fixed than a house though. So that's someone who was looking after you that day, Susan. Okay, so here we go. Hopefully you can see this changing. There we go. Look how shiny it goes. And the big one. Some people like to do it from underneath. Doesn't matter what way you do it, it's still going to bevel your card slightly, so you would just do it the opposite way for a wee second afterwards to kind of rectify it. So I would just do that and it kind of straightens it out again. One last blast. And that is that. I'll give you a wee close up there now. Just move this out the way. Right. Can you see that nice shine? It's lovely. Give it a sec, make sure it's drying. Susan loves embossing. My first thing you ever did 22 years ago. Wow. Well, you know what? I tried it just before I joined Stampin' Up, and I was never getting it. And then I bought this stuff from Stampin' Up when I was a demo, and I thought, this stuff's, I know it's really good, I'm going to do it. And it was a lot easier. I think it's all down to the Versamark's a really good stamp pad for the wet embossing. It really is. Right, let's cut this out. You know what, I'm going to use my trimmer to cut it, and I'm going to layer it on a little bit of black on here. I don't trust myself to cut it straight. Right, hang on, let's get that one off now. Right, so it's slightly off. Now I'm just using this guide to make sure that my wording is lined up. Okay, right, so I've done that side. This side will be easier now. Okay, now we have it straight. As straight as it can be anyway. I love it. Woo! Jolly good, jolly good. Things are starting to fall off my desk now. Right, back to this little scrap piece. Yeah, I think I'll layer that up. Susan's saying our products are superb. It certainly does. Certainly does. That's the first time me finding that was with the embossing, wet embossing. But I always say it's I got a bit overwhelmed with all the kind of budget crafting supplies that I used to buy just before I joined. Used to overwhelm me because nothing really. I'm just making this a tiny border. Nothing coordinated. But Stampin' Up stuff is just amazing for that. There we go. Yay! Right. So that's going to go there. I am going to layer that up with these. Well, there's 14 watching again. That's awesome. I made a couple of beautiful scrapbook pages with this bundle as well, if you want me to quickly show you. It's always good to look back. Where are they? There's one there. So it's got sunshine and happy. Those dies are retiring this year. The Word Wishes dies and the Playful Alphabet. And there is the other one that I done with Stampin'. So really nice colours. I do like autumn time. I do like all seasons, but I do like autumn time for the colours. Right, let's go on with this, Tricia. Now, all these little excess pieces here, I will keep them. I'll keep them, I'll pop them in the die storage that the dies are in. Right, let's pop this on. And to finish this off, 3 little black dots is going to look amazing. Right. I thought I'd lost my friend one there. This one I'm going to fussy cut as best I can so we can just chat amongst ourselves for a minute. Susan's saying she never knew about Stampin' when you joined. Oh wow. So have you got quite a big team, Susan? I bet you know a lot of people. I love it because it's an unfortunate thing that a lot of us don't have a lot of contact actually in person with people, and how we can turn to our crafty family for some companionship. Because I mean, you could be married and have a partner or have kids running around, but you can still get lonely. We need people that we can connect with. Susan has 12. Oh, brilliant! Yay! Well, I did have 10 last year, and then it went up to 11 plus 1 level 2, and now it's down to 10 and 1 level 2. Yeah, it's 10 and 1 level 2. It's just awesome. I love to see people connecting with each other and encouraging each other. Isn't that right, Steph? Steph's on my team, and Steph is starting a Facebook page that I do need the link for so that I can share it. Jackie as well, that's watching. Jackie's got a page. Is your page still active at the moment, hun? Say Little Village Crafts. Right, so here is the fussy cut section. I don't think I need to layer it up on black or anything like that. I think I'll just go and stick it on directly. Or should I pop it over the flowers? No. No, that's a bit too much. Where do you think I should put the friend? Suggestions, please. If I'd stamped across a bit, that would have been nice. It's just there's an awful big gap. I think maybe there's the best bet. Not the now, but I hope to get it on again. Good, hun. You make wonderful cards. Or should I pop it squint? Let me know if I should keep it there. And while I'm waiting on some comments on that, I'll pop some bling on here. Susan saying, please, Lizzie, I'd love to follow your pages. Be sure to share. Perfect. Definitely. Anytime a team member of mine... Oh, why is it dog hairs get everywhere? I always share their pages and their projects because you're all amazing. You're just amazing. So, yeah, so having it here, yep, brilliant. These are all agreeing, fab. Awesome. Right, one there. And I'll put one beside it. And there's another German Shepherd here. Sorry. Look, it's very pretty. It's very pretty. If you weren't embossing that, what I'd do is add some Wink of Stella onto these plain sections, possibly. Right, so let me pop some of this, because I know this tearing tape, Stampin' Seal is great for sticking ribbon down. So I'm just going to add some carefully like so. And if you get it on your mat, just rub it away. There we go. Right, so there. Perfect. Perfect. I do like that. I've got a smudge up here. Oh, yay. It's taken away some of that black ink smudge. Oh, wow. That's adorable. Right. Okay, some blingy things. I think I'll put one on there to hide that little mark that's still remaining there. So one there. Yeah, I've got a silicone mat. I'm just being lazy. I'm just being lazy, Susan. Oh, lazy Susan. That's an actual thing, isn't it? What's a lazy Susan? Is that a bowl that you twirl round or something? Or am I making that up? One there, and I'm sure there's something called a lazy Susan. You could actually put one on there for the eye, but I'm just going to pop it here. Oh, love it. How do you get special rubber thing? I'm not sure. You might need to go to... yes, it is. It's a plate on a roll thing that spins around. Thank you. Why did they call it Susan, though? Maybe a lady called Susan invented it. Why not Lazy Rebecca? or a lazy Brenda? Now I've just been silly. So, that is the two cards. Finito. Loving the black embossing on them. And it's crazy how these were made from excess pieces from these ones. Because I'd done some Stampin' and gold embossing with these. So it just shows how much of a different style you can do if you just change your colours and stuff. Susan's saying, in the States we have adhesive removers in our dollar stores. Yeah, we don't. We don't. I think you would need to go to one of the other craft stores or online. I think it's just called an adhesive rubber. Karen's saying they made a card this morning when it came out of the machine. There was marks in the card. Yep, it's brilliant. Oh, and Steph's got her second load of washing in. Awesome. You're on fire today. All you do is cut off the little bits if it gets too yucky. Right, folks, that is all for today. thank you so much for so many of yous coming on. Karen has two Lazy Susans under my dry cutting machines. Oh, very good. So you could just turn. Glue eraser. There we go. Not a glue rubber. Brilliant. Right, ladies and gents, I'm going to go. I would encourage you to get out your Celebrate Sunflowers bundle if you have it. If not, you can order it through me, through my online store, or if you're a demo, get it on your next order. Oh, Jackie's seen her treat boxes going in the bin. Bless. I've got lots of boxing tutorials up on the website, Jackie, that I've done. Lots of different size ones, hun. Karen saying thanks. No, thank you, folks, for coming on. I do appreciate it. I'm going to tidy up now. I'm going to have a fresh coffee as well. So whatever your plans are, have a great weekend. I might be on tomorrow at some point. Susan saying sign up and order in your kit. Thank you for cheerleading for my team there. Thank you. Appreciate it. Yeah, £99 and you can get £130 worth of product. And you could order this set. You could order the new in colours that are coming and get your hands on them before the general public. So that's another perk of being a demo. Right, folks, I'm going to go this time. Love to you all, and I hope you have a craft-filled weekend. See you all after. Bye.